So before Sleep Science Academy, I had done a sleep study. I used over-the-counter medications, melatonin, Z-Qual, and then I met with the doctor and was prescribed sleeping pills. And those were they worked for about a week, and then they wouldn't work any longer. I think they didn't work for me because my issue was I could fall asleep. It was waking up midnight, 1 a.m., 2 a.m., and not getting back to sleep, which caused stress and anxiety. And I couldn't control going back to sleep, the emotions that came up, the negative thoughts that started. And it was just a vicious cycle of then not getting back to sleep at all. So it was very erratic. Most of the time it was, like I said, I could fall asleep okay, but it was waking up after a few hours and not getting able to fall asleep again. And then, allowing my mind to race and get very frustrated. And then the next day would be very irritable, couldn't focus at work. Then I tried, bumping up coffee, which then turned into not being able to fall asleep. And that's when it really got bad. So now it is very, it's calming. Based on my coaching sessions and doing the modules, I have learned that deep sleep is just a natural process and just to let it happen. And so I can fall asleep within, 2 to 10 minutes based on my Aura Ring results. And I get the deep sleep and the REM sleep that I need. Not to say that I don't have some rebound episodes, but I have tools now to help me get back to sleep without too much emotional distress. I think I took on very quickly. I would say the first 2 weeks is when I started to see results. As far as better sleep, I felt better the next day. And falling asleep was not as much of an issue. It was great. Obviously there's so much science behind it. So learning about that, learning about these life skills that now I have to help me with my anxiety and my stress throughout my whole life, not just with sleep. It has taught me to be present. The Serenity Prayer philosophy has helped me with stress at work, life stress, kids, dog, all the stuff that I could let get me pretty wound up. It has helped me work through these issues, and sleep now is not a problem. So improving my sleep has definitely improved my life. I'm back to cooking healthy meals, drinking water, exercising. My job is better. My relationships are better because I don't have that anxiety and irritability from not sleeping. And so I would tend to hide from, I'm not going to go out with my friends that night because I'm just, very irritable and can't focus on conversations. And it's just everything is better. I sat in on a office hours, and I realized that there is a wide range of issues that people have, whether it's medical dependency or, in my case, a lot of stress. And I think it's for everyone, but you really have to be in the mindset that you're ready to surrender. You're ready to let go of negative thoughts, and you're willing to do the work. I would say if they're just starting their journey, someone is just starting their journey to improve their sleep and they've already started Sleep Science Academy, I would say give it time and take little steps. I have to admit, I was so excited that I tried to rush through, and I felt that it would be more beneficial. So I went back and started over and, did one module at a time, let it sink in. So I have recommended this to anyone who will listen to me who has sleep issues. And it's a great program.